G'day everyone, welcome back. We're up to, I don't know, third video, I know that. Let's work on the back of this page where we left off. And I don't know, I'm sitting there and I think I've come up with an idea. I can't guarantee whether it's going to work. We will find out. Okay, I have got a piece. One should be wider than the other. Yeah, alright, so I've got a piece that is... No, this one. That's why it wasn't fitting in my brain. One that's 5/8 by 7 and a half, and one that's 5 1/4 by 7 and a half. Okay. So, what we need to do is on the 5 1/4 one, we'll do that one first. We need to score at 1/2, and then at 3/4. So we're giving it a 1/4 inch gusset. Okay, so that's that one. And then this one, on the 5 1/8 one, we're going for 1/2 and then 1/8. Okay. I've got those two pieces. Then I have two pieces that are 4 1/2 by 8 1/2, or just a smidge under 8 1/2 actually. And these are going to make pockets. So we're just going to go 1/2 on one side and 1/2 on the other. I'm not doing a bottom gusset for these ones. 1/2 on one side, 1/2 on the other. Oakley dokley. Let's see. Oh, then I've got two pieces. They could be 1 inch. So I think these that work out to be about 3/4 of an inch or just over. I'm just basically going to split these kind of in half. They're just going to be some hinges in a moment. Alright, I think that is it for now. We'll probably change my mind, but let's go. Let's go with I think I'm going to put the 1/8 this, yeah, and the 1/4 this way. Okay, going to put this one down. So this is the 1/8 inch gusseted one. What a word, gusset. So I'm just bringing it in slightly from that hinge score line just to make sure that it will be able to move freely. Okay, so I've got that one. Once I've put it down, I always kind of like to push back so I get my little gusset thing there again. And then the 1/4 inch one on this side. Okay. Alright. So, we've got that. Now we need to make the pockets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in on the inside. I'm trying to work out whether I'm just going to take a smidge off this. So I've taken like, you know, 1/8 of an inch. I just want to make sure it's not going to go over. I'm going to do the same on the other one. Take a smidge off and it's sorry about that. That was me hitting the scissors and stuff in front of the mic. Yeah, I don't know, words. trying to decide whether I want to put a little thumb notch in before I squeeze it down. I think I might. But I'm going to find the halfway point because this is where these guys are going to come in handy. I'm going to put these in before we go. Before we do that. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing, which is, you know, part of how we go. These kind of ones, as I'm making up as I go along, there's not much I can, you know, I try to think about it before I come back on, but then I'm winging on the fly anyway. So, got, which is 7.5, which will be 3.5, 3 3/4. There we go. Alright. I'm going to do that over this side as well. 3 3/4. Cool. Okay, so these are going to just be a divider hinge because I'm going to make 2 pockets. Alright. I'm just going to put that down. Straight would probably be good. And I'm going to remember. Let's find it. Do, 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 do. There you go. Okay, and then we'll do the same on this side. Straightish. And, you know, try and at least tear reasonably straight. Apparently that eludes me. Alrighty. And there we go again. Alright. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, now I'm going to put some notchies in. Do I want a deep wide or a small deep? A shallow wide or a small deep? I think I want a shallow wide. Alright. So this is a 1 3/4. Now, I'm going to half of 3 3/4 would be my brain. 1 1/2 and 3/8. 1 1/2 and 3/8. There we go. No. What am I doing? 3/4 is a half, and half of 3/4 is 3/8. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I don't know. My brain's just like in resistance mode now. No, 3/8 is here. So just under 2. Yeah, that makes sense. 2 7/8. Knew something wasn't working for me. So 1 and 7/8. Oh my gosh. 1 and 7/8 is where you want to put the mark. Okay. One and 7/8. Alright. Okay. Remember, I spend most of my time in the metric system, so the imperial system kind of is like crazy. Okay. Now, I'm going to make some notches. I'm going to kind of line it up with these here. That helps me. Actually, I'm going to put my paper here so I can do it in one hit. So this is the paper that I'm doing for this one. So I'm going to bring it up to the edge. And position in it where it should be. You can even see, I realise how close I've gotten to myself. It happens. Okay. Oh, now if I could see where the mark is, that'd be good. I try these things and now I've got to come back. Mark. Mark. Okay, mark 2. Sorry. Couldn't resist. Do I have another one? No. So you'll do. Okay. Alright. Let's try again. Whoa, there we go. That's that one. Let's do this one. Okay. Mark it on here. And let's try for take number 2. There we go. I feel like I'm going to get hit in the eyes with these ones, but because they're like flying up. They're like, chow. Chow. Okay, there we go. Back you go into the drawer. Now, may as well while we've got it here is oh my gosh, glue these down. Going to ink the bits that we took out. So these pieces of paper are 7 1/4 by 4 1/4. I forgot to mention. Oh, wait up, can't do that. Need to put closure on it. Closure. Sorry. Closure. Need to think about that. Is some ribbon. I'm going to have some come out here. So you need to come back that way. Double-sided tape. what's good is we've got the kind of centre line from where we've done the underneath, which helps a little bit. I'm just going to put some there to hold it. And then same on this one. Okay. Alright, let's try. Looks long enough. Long enough. All right. Just going to place that down a little bit so it's got a little bit of a sticky stick. Oh, yep. You know it. Let's try again. There we go. That. And then we'll go for this one. I'm quiet because I'm like prone to stuff this up because like seriously it's me. So I'm trying to half pay attention to what I'm doing so that it might not be atrocious. Oh. Now I got supercalifragilisticexpialidocious because the Mary Poppins Festival is happening here on the weekend. So it's like, yeah. Okay, and that's how it'll tie off. Yeah? Okay. Phew. Alright. Let's open it up and put these pockets on. Okay, hopefully this is the easy part. I'm just going to put them in behind. We hope. I say, and I'll probably stuff it up. Alright, need some glue along here. Glue there. Glue there. Along the bottom. And let's see if I can do this without stuffing it up. There we go. Get that middle one. And there we go. We got 2 pockets. Yeah. Alright. Same on the other side. Glue, glue, glue. Glue, glue, glue. Glue. Okay. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's all done. We got some pockets that we will eventually be able to. It's probably too wide, but you know, we'll be able to stick some things in, some tags and stuff. Okay. All right. Inside should be relatively easy because I'm not going to do anything too fancy on the inside. I'm going to put red over on these parts, and I've got some 1/4 inch strips that I'm going to just add in the centre, like a little tiny mini belly band. Yeah. These are 7 1/4, so we're looking for 3 5/8. 3 5/8. 3 5/8. Okay. Just going to put double-sided tape here because it's probably easier. So I had these little, had 1/4 inch one because I stuffed up the measurement, and then I went, ooh, maybe I could do this. So that is where it has transpired from, is from me making a mistake and thinking, oh well, how can I use that piece of paper? And that is how I'm going to use that. Alright, let's add this on. There's one. Let's go for trial number 2. 3 5/8. 3 5/8. Double-sided tip. Pew. It's like wrapping a present. You might hear a bit of banging and clanging. Andy's getting started on the Carlike's units downstairs for her area, and I'll probably have to go down in a bit and help her when she decides not to be stubborn. But not that I can talk, because I built some yesterday and didn't ask for help, so hers are a bit bigger than the one I built, but she'll probably just need me for height to move it at some point. Okay. Alright, then we're going to do centre bits. So what I'm going to do is, these were 6x6 cut aparts in the pack, and I'm going to make a frame around it. So that is going to be the first thing that I do, is make the frame, and I'm just checking kind of that it will all fit, and it will. Just making sure my measurements were, you know, half right. Okay, cool. So how do I go about doing this? I'm going to hold 1 and 1 together like so. So at right angles, like that. And then I'm going to come along and go snip. I'll lay that down so I know where it belongs. That way. I'm going to take this one and this one. And I'm going to go snip. So that one's done now. Alright. This one and this one. one and this one. Oakley dokley. So they're all there now. Okay. Now, to glue. Oh. This is the part that makes me all trepidatious. I'm like, do I really want to do this? Okay. So far, so good. I don't think I've mentioned how wide these were too. So they're 5/8 wide. 5/8 by 7 and 3/8, 7 1/4, something like that. So we've got that. And then we can put this bit in and hope that it fits. So did I do it right? I don't know. Could have left this part open for a tuck spot. It's too late now, I think. Alright. And there we go. Inside. I don't think I can get in underneath there now. No, not without damaging it. That's alright. That is okay. Alright. So that is that. And then we will put some tags in there at some point and then tie it up. And there's our page. So we've got 2 pages. We've got this one and this one. Okay, now we've got to go on to the next one. So the next one is the one that's pointing down because it's going to come from this direction. Okay. I'm thinking about what am I going to do on this one. No idea. Time to pull out all of my scrap card stuff and think about what to do. So here's all the leftover bits, except for this. I don't think the lid's a leftover bit. I should probably get rid of that. Alright, so I'm like trying to use up what I've got. I'm going to have a look at this, think about it, and come back to you. Maybe, maybe not, because my mouse, again, doesn't want to work. Okay, so we're back. I've gone and had a nap, had a little nanny nap, and so forth, but I'm back. We've got this page. We're going to start on this one. I think I've got an idea of what I'm going to do. Not too sure. I'm going to put that aside. I've got this, which is 7.5 by 6. So we're going to build on that. And the first thing I'm going to do is make 2. Is there another piece? I'm sure I had 2 of them. Where did you go? Did I put it away accidentally? There, no. Hold on. Yep. Okay. There, now I got 2. See, I had 2 all along. Alright, I've got 2 pieces of 5 by 6. And right there, Tammy. We're going to score at 1/2 inch on this one. 1/2 inch on this one. I'm not going to worry about a gusset because what I'm going to do shouldn't be too bulky. So, but yes. All right. Okay. Why did I put that away? I need it again in a sec, but anyway. Alright. Probably don't want my phone sitting there. I didn't realise it was there. Go figure. There you go. Alright. Going to do top and bottom. Haven't done top and bottom one yet. So I'm like, let's do that. Top to bottom. There. Had to pause there for a second to help a corset on and off. Go figure. We live in the 21st century and I'm helping put a corset on or off. That's why they had ladies in waiting, I guess, back in the eras. My daughter is making a Cinderella, like, full replica for a big fan like, you know, pop culture thing that we have here. I'm just gonna, that's gonna annoy me. It's just a little bit over. I'm just gonna skip it off. Okay. Alright, so that's there, that's gonna be down. Then we're going to put down this one here, which is going to be like a little base. So for this one, we need to, I'll turn it over this way, it's easier. Alright, half, half, half. Alright, and this one was 7, just under 7 by, I don't know, around about 2.5. There you go. This way, the way. Sorry, when you use the punch, there's a certain way that looks better. Okay. Let's go this one down. Remember our washi tape, which has gone somewhere there. Oakley dokley. I've got a piece of cardstock that was 4 by 12. That's good enough. I'm just using what I've got. So I'm going to do I turn it into a tag shape? Or do I want to make it fancy? Well, let's see how it looks. If it doesn't look any good, I'll turn it into a tag shape. So maybe if this wants to work. I haven't used this in a long time. Oh, it's full of stuff, that's why. Alright, okay. How do you know that you've got corner in nice? I'm like, hold on. I'm looking underneath now. So I'm like, come on. What? So if I just do it, hold on. I'm curious now. Is it because I got 2 pieces of card? Couldn't be. Okay, so punch through that. Let's try again. Got it. That's kind of cute. Alright, we'll work with that. I'm going to try and do the same on this side. Wowza. Note to self, decorative ones don't like to go through 2 pieces of cardstock. Okay. Alright. So now that kind of looks a bit like that. There. I'm going to round the bottoms. I'm going to use a bigger corner rounder because of that up the top. Alright, that and that. Yep, okay. So that's that, that's that, that. Alright, and then we've got this underneath. Cool bananas. So, this one underneath, I am going to make slits. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go find a piece, and then I'll be back and show you what my plan is. Alright. No, I'm not, because, you know, mouse. Oakley dokley, we're back. Going to do some slots. So I'm going to come up from this side. I'm going to come up. And I'm going to do the first one at 2, and I'll come in ½ an inch, and then at 8, and then, well, anyway, so I'm going every 2 inches for that one. And then on this side, I'm going to, oh, what am I doing? That wasn't even close to 2. Hold on. Luckily, this is the back side. I was looking at 2 on this instead of here, because, you know, that's what you do. Alright, let's try lining it up properly. And going 2, 2, and 2. And then on this side, we're going to start at 3 and 7 there. So that way it's, oh, I didn't have it lined up again properly. Close enough. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come in, just thinking, do I want to come in quarter? Let's see what that's like. It's not enough time. Let's go. I've done half. I may as well just stick with half. Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright. Do I want big side or little side? Let's go little side. These are the problems that I have. Okay. Alright, let's go 1, Turn it over. One, two, kind of in the spot. Three. Okay. Alright. Now I need to draw a line over to here. One. So I'm just using the grid lines that I've got to try and maintain it in a semi-straight line, as straight as mine will be, but you know. Okay. So got that. Now I'm going to come in. Will an inch be enough? I want them to be offset. Well, it is, because that's as far as it can go. That's what we're doing. 1, 2, 1, 2. I missed this one up here. That one's easy. At least that one's easy to judge. Done. Okie dokie. Okay. So we've done that. Now we've got to do some cutting. Alright. We're going to come and metal side, metal side, metal side, side. Okay. It's a metal edged ruler. I always forget which one's which. Okay. There we go for that. And keep just going up this way while we're doing it. So I'm going kind of towards the bottom of the circles there. I just got told that apparently it's annoying because they have to wait till 5:30 for the next release of Stranger Things or something on Netflix. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Totally not something I watch. Okay, we've done that. We're going to turn it over and repeat. So I'm aiming for the tops of the circles a little bit. Yeah, I don't do horror or thriller kind of stuff, so I'm like, yeah, that sounds nice. You enjoyed that. I'm not watching it. Whatever floats your boat. couldn't think of anything else. Although I did sit down with Georgia last night and watched the new Baymax little mini clips on Disney Plus. So we did watch them, which was kind of cute. Loved Big Hero 6. I'm like, and I was watching, I'm like, that'll be good, just little things in my Japanese class. Because, you know, they live in that immersion of San Francisco and Tokyo, whatever that city is. Alright, that'll do. This top one. I'm like, I missed one. We got slotty slots. Okay. So they will go in there. And I need to just ensure that I don't want to get glue close to these slots. So I'm going to use some double-sided tape just down the sides. There's this bit of extra gluiness. And same for down, this is the bottom. Yeah. The bottom, gotta remember not to glue that. And then across this top one. Basically, I can glue outside of the double-sided tapes. Okay. Two. Three. Oh, okay. I'm going to use this one because I want precision. Okay. Let's come back. And there we go. All done. Just a moment, I've got to answer a message. Okay, so I've kind of got off and answered a message. Now I'm back. I'm just going to round these corners just a tad, just because I'll be getting open and closed. Alright, and we will think about decorating. So I've got this little piece here that I haven't inked. And I've got its counterpart down the bottom. Alright. Okay. Is that one? Put a little bit of red in behind here. Then I'm just going to put red in here as well. Try not to, you know, go completely AWOL with the glue. There's that one. And up the top. So these ones I think are, I don't know, 4 1/4 by 5 3/4, something like that. Yeah, that'd be it. Sounds about right. Okay. So there. Then this one here, I got this little bead that we used before that we couldn't end up using. I'm just going to round these bottom corners. I hate these bottom things on these guys. They just stupid. Sorry, the little thingies that go underneath. I know that they've got a purpose, but they're stupid. Okay. Alright. You know, guidelines and all that kind of stuff. Okay. And like, I think I want to... I'm going to round the top corners too. Sorry. Just going to take off this little edge here. And get back to this dude. Alright, there we go. Let's re-ink them. Okay, so I'm back. I had a phone call from my mum, and you know, basically, I'm just going to call him my grandson. And got home, and so yeah. Anyway, so I'm just going to put these down the edge here. So this is the base page that we've got. So that's going to go down there. So if you're hearing things in the background, little ones in Em's room with the LED strip lights, so all the colours are changing. A blue one. Yeah, and then this part here is actually going to become a belly band. So, but I haven't put any hinges on it because I don't want it too heavy out. So I'm just going to run some glue along here and along here. Right. Okay, just gonna push that down. And then I've made a, this is 5.5, 5.25 by 7.25, something like that. 5 by 7 size booklet, which will fit nicely in behind here like that. So that is this page. All right, actually I'm going to put a hole in this because it looks funny not having a hole there. So I'm just going to eyeball the center, which is always dangerous. Oh, I think I want a bigger one. All right. Kind of looks like center. Probably nowhere near it, but it's close enough. Okay. There we go. We got that, and I'm going to leave that there. Gonna go enjoy a little bit of giggling and so forth, and then I'll come back and we'll work on the back of it. We're up to nearly an hour anyway. Thank you very much for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. As always, remember, be kind, be strong, and be a warrior. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh.